Hey everyone, happy Friday evening. My schedule got totally away with me, and by the way, happy belated Thanksgiving. I was kind of caught up with that and then working early shifts, but I've been really wanting to get this message out there. And the message title is Roles and Relationships, or Roles versus Relationships. And as I was thinking about this message, I was reading this novel, which I finished. It's a great book, but I just read two sentences in here, which I want to share with you quick. When I was married to Max, I mistook being a lifeline for being in love. I was the one who could save him. But there is a difference between mending someone who's broken and finding someone who makes you complete. So there are times in friendships, intimate relationships, even with our family members, inside, and I'm speaking from experience, we're desperate to play a certain role, to be a certain something to someone. Some people need to be Superman and swoop in and save the day. So they have this repetitive cycle of being with people, around people, friends, and in intimate relationships where these people are always in need, always in trouble. And then, women too, we have this need to get in there. We have the need to be the enabler, right? We think we're supporting them, but we're actually supporting the bad habit or the bad action, if you will. And that's how we run into, I think, really bad relationships, when we're so focused on the role we want to play or the role we want that person to play in our life, we lose sight of really what's healthy and what's right and true and lovely for our life. And if we're so focused on, if you want to be a wife, I really want to be a wife. And the first time around, I don't regret it. I'll always have a love for that person, and I hope that their life is beautiful. But I wanted to be a wife so bad that I just took everything else that came with it because I wanted to be a wife. I wanted to be a mother. And it wasn't the right relationship. And it's my fault. I mean, and I've talked about taking responsibility in other messages. But when you look for something and say, yes, I want to be a wife. Yes, I want to be a mother. But now what I want from the other person is this, and that. What do I work really well with? Well, if the person has these kind of morals, this kind of ideas about life and children and money, etc., religion, whatever it is that's important to you. But they're even in friendships. Oh my God, I really just want someone who's going to listen to me. You're not going to end up with a sustainable friendship when you're only looking for one specific thing for yourself. It's never going to work. There has to be balance in every relationship. And it doesn't mean that you're both giving exactly the same, but when you weigh both, they should kind of weigh out the same. The value of what you're able to give each other should weigh out the same. And I've gotten myself in a lot of trouble over the years. Thank goodness it was many years ago when it came to friendships and stuff, because I wanted to play a certain role. I wanted specifically just that. I wasn't looking at the entire picture, right? It's like looking at a home and you see one beautiful spot, but you're ignoring the fact that the plumbing is terrible or the roof is gonna fall apart. I've often wondered, the reason this had come up is I've often wondered, why do I end up repetitively in these same problems, these same issues in friendships or relationships or whatever? And you come to realize that because I'm looking for something specific. No, you have to look for the whole entire package. So while I was kind of thinking about this message, which has been like about a week or two, and I read that in that book, you're looking for someone who's going to balance you out. And that's, again, in any type of relationship. There's some friendships, family relationships, intimacy, we have to walk away from because it's just not healthy for us. But we have to make sure that what we want is not only, well, I want to play this role, because that's a big part of relationships. Well, this person lets me be this or be that. But it's important for us to make sure that it's a well-rounded package for each person that's involved. Well, I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. I intend to. Have a wonderful beginning of the holiday season, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.